Good morning. I am Coimbatore THIRUMOOLAR Siddha Sivayogi Sivarajan speaking. Now I am going to explain the color association we need for mudra healing. Nowadays many persons are explaining and teaching people as well as employing mudras for enhancing immunity power and to prevent diseases and to treat diseases through mudras. Mudra technology is a high-level technology. It is most powerful in yoga. In yoga, Sariya, Kriya, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi. In addition to this, Chakra activation is also there. But mudra is the most powerful. It can direct energy, redirect energy, and then create energy along with the chakra activation. It can store energy along with the dasavayu. It is used to open up Nadi channels. If only you open the Nadi channels, then only the astral current will be directed to the needed place, organs or any area in your body. Before that, all the mudra therapists are now using these fingers, representing them as elements. This is Agni, this is Vayu, this is space, this is earth, and this is water. But this can be done only if color is associated with that finger. Otherwise, the body and the intelligence in your body will read it otherwise. Because these 5 fingers are representing not only the 5 elements, they are also representing the main dasa vayus. The vayus mainly 5, then they are 15 in total. So this finger represents apana, and this finger represents prana, this finger represents samana, and this represents vyana, and this represents udana. So if you combine these mudras, it may combine elements or these dasavayus. The elements also play a major role, and the dasavayus also may play a major role in health control. So the mudra therapy should be very sharp to use one of the 5 elements or combination of 5 elements. They should also take into account the working of the dasavayus. Man is made of 5 elements. These 5 elements are working in different combinations. Just mixing will not work. It will maximum mudras shown by these people on the YouTube are actually wrong. If anybody wants to know the exact working of a mudra, he should know 5 charts. One chart is Panchabhuta Panjikarna Pinnal. There is a chart that is permutation and combination of Panchabhuta elements. Earth into earth, bone, earth into water, flesh. Likewise, I have a detailed chart of 36 principles. The Panchabhuta permutation and combination is called Panchabhuta Panjikarna Pinnal. These are available only in Marma records. If you have this is a ready reckoner for making new mudras. If you are very thorough with this chart, you can make a mudra of your own for your own need or for the need of others. Then there is another chart, that is Dasavayu chart, and extra 5 more vayus are there. For example, Prana associated to Anahata. Anahata is associated to air. Then Samana is associated to Manipura. Manipura is associated to Agni. Swadhisthana, this Vyanan is associated to Swadhisthana. Swadhisthana is associated to water. Mooladhara is associated to this. Apana is associated to Mooladhara. Mooladhara is associated to earth. So, Udanan is associated to Visuddhi. Visuddhi is associated to space. So, they are interdependent. And they also work. There is a chart. If earth element increases in your body, what are the problems? There should be a ready reckoner. Without knowing that, many persons are becoming mudra therapists. They will only do injustice to people. There is a chart. If the earth element increases, what will happen in the body? What if it decreases? What will happen? The list of diseases are there. Water increases, how many diseases? If water compound decreases, how many diseases? In the same way for fire also, if fire increases in the body, the pitta related diseases will come. And what are the names of the diseases? If the heat is reduced, then also pitta disturbance disease, what are the diseases? Air element is increased, what are the names of diseases? What are the air element is decreased, what are the names of the diseases? If the agas say increases, what are the names? Agas decreases, what are the names? So the Panchabhuta increase and decrease, what will cause in your body? The mudra therapist should be very thorough with the list of diseases that are caused. Then only they can reduce the disease, heal the disease. So there is a chart for this. Moreover, these diseases, the 5 elements are reclassified into 3 Vata, Pitta, Kapha. In each 2 elements are linked. Vata, air and space. Pitta, heat and water. And this Kapha, this earth and water. For this also there is a separate chart. If Vata increases, what are the diseases? If Vata decreases, what are the problems? If Pitta increases, what are Pitta reduces, what are the problems? Kapha increases, what are the problems? Kapha decreases, what are the problems? Actually, diseases start with the Vata disturbance. Vata disturbance, particularly in the large intestine area. When it is disturbed, it goes, the other disturbance of Pitta happens in a small intestine area. Up to duodenum, this will cover. After that, above disturbance will happen in your stomach and food tract. So these disturbances are basic units. If your Vata, Pitta, Kapha is in equilibrium, no problem. If they are having some problem, even genetic level is also there. You have to, the disturbance have to be set right by mudras. So one person will acquire the disturbance by eating wrong food or wrong sleeping pattern, wrong work pattern, etc. So there should be set right by mudras. Before that, you should assess what is more in your body. You should know how to read nadis in your pulse in your hand. Otherwise, even don't know mudra. The mudra therapy should know how to read your nadis. They are just so you do this, that will happen. This your heart will. No, very false. The mudra therapist should know how to read the nadis. Vata, Pitta, Kapha, Nadi. Then only he can advise you to do increase Vata, decrease Vata. Mudras are there, he can help you. But most of the mudras, they don't know Nadi reading. Nadi reading is essential for Siddha medicine. Nadi reading is essential for Marma. Nadi reading is also essential for this mudra. It's very important for mudra. So after reading the Nadi only you can decide what kind of disturbance in Panchabhuta level or Vata, Pitta, Kapha level happen to you. After that only one can select the mudras and give to them. But most of the people they don't know how to read the nadis or Vata, Pitta disturbance. Normally these Vata, Pitta disturbance, they 3 into 3 they are going 900. Normally 900 disturbances are there. After the 900 disturbance, you should know what is the formula for disturbance. For every disturbance there is a formula. You have to exactly find out that formula, then only you have to use mudra to reverse the formula, upset problem. And abnormal problem formula, you have to reset by using these mudras and make normal. So you want the mudra therapy should calculate what kind of disturbance and what level Vata Pitta Kapha level. Then they have to translate this Vata Pitta Kapha disturbance into element disturbance. Then only they should use these fingers. They can, for equilibrium, for increase, for decrease, they have to use that. And do that, if you keep it like that, 30%, this is 66%, this is 100%, then also you have to select. So these are the ideas behind mudra technology. So one should know how to read the Nadi. From the reading Nadi, you are calculating Vata Pitta Kapha disturbance. Then you calculate into the Panchabhuta disturbance. Then only you select what are the mudras to reverse that abnormal disturbance. And before that, the color is very, very important, because this Mahapanan is having this Panchabhuta, when you do this earth is having this earth color. And most of the people are confused between the color of the element and the color of the Adhara. Red is the color of the Mooladhara, and brown or earth color is the color of Panchabhuta. Orange is the color of this Adhara, and white is the this color of water. So yellow is the color of Manipuraha, and the fire color is the color of the element. Green is the color of Anahata, and black is the color of air. In a space only both the same color, sky blue. So what happens? These color distinctions should be known to the mudra therapist. Why? Because if you associate that particular color, then only your body intelligence will select that element and increase or decrease that. Otherwise it will be confused, because the same, this finger is associated with the Apana and the color is orange red. If you don't fix this as the color to this Apana, or this finger, you have to get the fire color, it may read wrongly. So color association with the finger only, you can switch out to element selection or Vayu selection. For this finger is air is black. But when it is in this finger is for the Pancha Pranam, this is Pranan, and the color is yellow. So if you associate this finger with the yellow, then it will select to the Prana power. If you associate with the black color, then it is associated to Vayu. Otherwise, you simply keep it mainly, you don't know whether this Vayu is activated or this element is activated. So, these mudras should be combined with these colors, then only you can select properly the element or the Dasa Vayu. Then this, you see this the middle finger is represents space, and the elements color is blue. But if you associate with the green, then only this will be activated with the Samana. So these likewise, the colors are there for Panchabhutas, as the colors are for their Rasavayus. And the colors are also there for Nadi channels. So only when you associate these colors with this finger combination, then only it will be correct, and it will select the proper element increase or decrease, or Dasavayu increase or decrease, or opening of Nadi channels. So the mudra therapy should also know, and even Marma Asan should also know the colors associated with these Adharas, elements, Dasavayus and Nadis. Then only the mudra therapist will be perfect. he should have all the charts, Panchabhuta energy permutation chart, and the Dasavayu chart. Then he should know the Vada Pitta Kapha chart. Then he should know the list of diseases associated with Panchabhuta, increase or decrease. Vada Pitta Kapha, increase or decrease. Then he should also know chakra activation, what vayus are connected with these chakras, and which Nadi is associated with this Dasavayu. All charts of the mudra therapist should know. And finally, he should know the knowledge of reading these pulse in this hand also. Then only he can prescribe mudra for you. Just blindly they are using, use this, that will happen. Use this, that will happen. If you have this chart with you and you have cross-check this advice, and I am having all these charts with my, and on that basis I am able to create new mudras for persons. When I consult this chart, most of the people giving advice on do this mudra, they all go wrong. So if the mudra is not properly used, it will cause disturbance not only in the physical body, it will also cause in the astral body. Very, very important. Because mudra technology is working on the astral current in the astral body, and from astral body it is applied to physical body. Because Nadi channels, what Nadi channel is connected to what nerve, I am having a chart list. Without having all these things, many of the mudra therapists are confusing people. So I am teaching and on the basis of all these details. Those who want to get the knowledge, please contact me.